Mixed feelings as Connecticut is poised to become home to some of the toughest gun control legislation anywhere in this nation. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz. It is an issue that has divided the nation and many in this state since the deadly shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary School. And today, state lawmakers are debating a proposal that would bring to Connecticut the toughest gun laws in the nation. That debate underway at this hour. Our chief political correspondent, Mark Davis, monitoring developments live from the state capitol. Mark?
Hi, Keith. Good afternoon, everyone, from the state capitol complex. We've got the biggest crowd up here that I've seen in many, many years, probably the biggest crowd since the income tax battle in 1991. You can see that all of the floors around the state Senate look like this. When they opened the galleries, the crowd sort of dissipated a little because some of them were able to get in the galleries up above the Senate chamber, but of course most of them could not get in. An overwhelming crowd, and they were chanting, as you just heard a few seconds ago, two state senators, just say no, just say no. Of course, they're saying just say no to this big bill, this big rewrite of the state's gun laws. And we've interviewed a number of them, and Don here, Don Cero from Seymour, reflects the opinion of most. Don, tell us why all of these folks are up here, why you're here, and what's your biggest beef with this proposal?
Well, I think we're all here because all of us here painfully remember the tragedy in Sandy Hook. And what we disagree with, and the reason we're here, is to possibly prevent a tragedy of losing our Second Amendment rights. Everyone here, all these law-abiding citizens, are going to be legislated into being felons if we don't follow each little letter of the law.
Because of this new registration.
Correct,
yeah.
Because of registration. And we'll be the ones, of course, paying for it. And this is not going to prevent crime.
Right, and a number of you
are not going to follow.
A number of you were complaining to me because this particular bill, even though there's been a half a dozen public hearings on proposals, this particular bill has not had a public hearing.
Exactly. You know, it's like a midnight legislation, and we disagree with it. The public process should be debated on the floor. There should be public comment. There's not being room left for that.
All right, Don, thanks for joining us at noon. That opinion is quite common up here today, and the bill has been published, and it is available on our website, WTNH.com. The debate we expect in the state Senate to begin momentarily, with State Senate President Pro Tem Don Williams introducing this 100-page proposal. Live from the state capitol, Mark Davis, News 8.